Hello everyone, welcome to another action figure review, and this time around I'm going to review for Lando Calrissian from the vintage collection Empire Strikes Back, the version from the Cloud City. And I have two figures that I want to compare with. This is the newest version. I mean, this is also a new figure, but when he was younger, so you have like an idea what type of figures I have. These are the only figures that I have from Lando Calrissian. I may have like a really old Power of the Force or Power of the Jedi Lando, but I have no idea where I put them, if I have one. But anyway, let's have a look at this figure. And yeah, so on about this figure, you can literally tell this is the perfect likeness of the character. If you compare to the other figure from 2011, you can kind of tell that they wanted to try, but on this one it's just perfection. Like, this figure is really small, like 375, but still perfect likeness of the character and the actor. Let's have a detail look on his face a bit better. Over there, look at that. The mustache is perfect, the eyes and the facial expression is perfect. I really like the way the cape looks, the soft goods. Many of the times soft goods doesn't look that good, but on this figure it does. This guy comes with only one accessory, and this is I call it the Rebel Blaster, because most of the Rebel figures and characters use them. So let's have a look at the gun. They did quite a really well job painting this one. I mean, there is still, like, as you can see there, like, they didn't cut this well, so it looks a bit off. But other than that, it looks really good. So yeah, let's put the weapon by side, and let's have a look at the rest of the figure before I show you the articulation. So this guy has a perfect outfit. I mean, I really enjoyed the way he looked on the movie, and having him as the figure, perfect. I reviewed his security guard, so if you put this guy, and I have four behind him and Lobot, it's perfect. Really nice. So let's go and show you the removable part of this guy. So you just pop the head off really easily. So let's put him aside and have a look at the cape. The cape is, as I said, a soft goods material with black on the collar, with the string, and they did this. So when you put over the figure, it looks good. Like it's like. Let's have a look at the inside of the cape. I mean, this is really well done. And for the prices that the figures are getting higher and higher, but this one still, it made justice. Like, really good. Let's show you the rest of the figure without the cape, so you can see the rest of the details. Like, light blue on the shirt type thing. And there is a belt. No paint. It may be like this in the movie, I cannot remember, but you could use a bit of silver or something paint. There is the belt all around. Let's have a look. And he has, like, on the forearms, I really appreciate the detail. Oh, there's a bit of black paint over there. Appreciate the way this looks like tuck into the sleeves there. Really, really nice. And the pants, nothing special about the pants. Like it's okay, but still look good. And the shoes are shiny and also not that special. But the figure overall looks really, really good. And I quite enjoy the way he looks. And I think the color is really good. It matches the actor. Maybe a bit too brown, I think. I think it was a bit lighter, but still really, really good. So let's put the... Oh, that's the other way. Let's do the articulation on this guy. So there is a wobbling option you can do. Forward and back you can do that. This is on double ball hinge, so as you saw, you can move the neck kind of and the head. So you could customize this guy with other figures from the newer vintage collection. There is ball hinge shoulders with a swivel, as are you used to Star Wars. There is a ball hinge on the shoulder, elbow, sorry, with the swivel. And there is a hinge up and down with the hands, as you can see, and a rotation. This is like a grabbing hand, and with this hand is the same articulation up and down, but this is a trigger finger. And you can also see like the communicator that he uses to call Lobot or anything that he could. Is literally, you can almost not tell. Yeah, there. See, there are 3 dots, and that's it. But yeah, I think the detail on this figure is perfect. There is a waist swivel or belly swivel. Not much on the movement side, like side to side. You can do a bit of movement. Down, you have this. I like the way it looks, but you have to do really turn, so you can go forward and turn again and go on the side. See, because the peg goes on up, not on the side of the crutch there. See, so you can. It's kind of a hinge on the outside, and if you rotate on the other side, you can go up. Back this far, and front you can kick pretty far. There is a knee bend on this side, see, more than 90 degrees. Also on the swivel, and boot is also, you can go forward this far. Forward and back, see, and also on the rotation. So you could display this guy in quite some action poses. It didn't do that much of action poses on the movie, but you can. So let's put the cape back on and demonstrate maybe, I think, the way they use these hands. So you could display this guy just holding the blaster like this, and the cape you could like Batman. I'm Batman. See, with a mustache. So this is the newer figure. Let's have a look at the older figure from 2011. This is from Empire Strikes Back. This is from Empire Strikes Back, and this one is from Return of the Jedi. And here you can see the comparison on the cape. Like the cape, yes, it isn't the same. Of course, this is like from one movie and this is from another one. But you can see side by side on the head. Yeah, this improved like a lot. Really, you only could tell this guy was Lando because it said on the box. But other than that, it could be just a generic rebel soldier guy. So let's have a quick look at this guy just to compare him. Like the cape, as I told you, on the older version is just like that. Soft goods, nothing special, with a band over there, and that's it. Like literally nothing else. And the figure, it still looks good, don't get me wrong, but if I can get that head on this, I cannot, because the way that it works. But if they make a new figure on this outfit, it would be really, really good. And this guy comes also with a small gun. Oops. I mean, the articulation on the older figure isn't bad either. Like, ball-inch head, swivel at the waist, ball-inch shoulder, ball-inch elbows, swivel at the wrists, and like, I really never liked this type of articulation. Like, they tried. I mean, you come on. I mean, this is like really giving it. And ball-inch knee that goes like that, and ball-inch ankles, and that's it. I mean, you can also do in some nice dance moves with this guy. So yeah, but you can see the difference between the two is most like the quality is on the head, that they worked most of it. Other than that, the figures still looks good, but not that good. See, like literally comparing to the one with another. Let me know what you think. Maybe you like this more than this one. And for the final look, I will just give you a look on this guy, because I will make a review on this one. So, see, this is the way they look side by side. This is the younger version of Lando Calrissian. This is, by the way, the Star Wars Battlefront 2 outfit. I played the game like a few years back, but I didn't play the game to play this guy. So, yeah. I will show you this in a more depth review, but for now, I really wanted to show you the newer version with the older version from this guy. So please let me know what you think and leave a comment below. I would appreciate it. A like or a dislike, anything that you want to tell me, please let me know. And I hope you enjoyed this review. If you have, let me know. Thank you very much. Until next time, keep collecting. Thank you very much.